Hello and welcome back to Kelly 60 Plays. Today, I'm playing a brand new game that just launched. As at the time of this recording, today, and that is going to be Pokemon Legends ZA. Uh, and that it's the Switch 2 edition because I bought the Switch 2 edition physically. It's one of the few physical games currently that isn't a key card. And it still works on the Switch 1 because it's one of those LN cartridges. So, eh, it works. But unlike a couple of the other games, I do already have my starter chosen, but not by me. So, the pre-order I did was through the Pokemon Center, meaning, uh, early on, the first wave of the pre-order was you got the game with one of the Sitting Cutie plushies. I saw on a social media someone said whichever plush came in, you could do this with the enamel pins with the newer ones, if you feel like it. Uh, Determining the starter Pokemon. So mine, for this playthrough, I did get the Chikorita. So that is all gonna be all fine and dandy. I'll be honest, I was a little, I'll be honest and say I'm a little mean. The only Pokemon I didn't want was Totodile. I like Totodile. I'd rather have, uh Chikorita or, Epic, and the name for the character shall be my, general handle for all things internet. I'd say probably groupier side. Yeah, color, just leave it with the, hair color for this one. And dark circles are no. No. I think that pretty fine. Lumios. It's been 12 years. Something's wrong at Prism Tower. Dispatch a team from the company to investigate. We cannot allow more disturbances in luminosity on our watch. Oop. The strongest Mega Evolution user must be found. Interesting. Hello, Animal Crossing. Arriving at the Gare de Lumios momentarily. Something jumped into my bag. Your train has arrived in Lumio City. That's one big travel bag. Hope you enjoy your visit to Lumio. I'm ready for some Pokemon battles. Some invigorating Pokemon battles here in Lumio City. The view out of the train window was spectacular. It was like the very essence of the Kalos region. Beyond these gates, a brilliant life full of Pokemon await. If you're not around here, get ready. The sights of Lumios will knock your socks. Oh, very kind of. Okay, we're good to go. Get ready for the spotlight again, you three. Today's mission is to add to our rank. Let's spread the word about how great Hotel Z is, and once there's a guest who looks like they've got what it takes, we'll recruit them to the cup. Now we need a tourist who really looks the part. Bingo. Excuse me, yeah, hi. You just arrived at the Gare de Lumios, right? And judging by that big old travel bag, I've got a hunch you're a tourist. That I am. Phew. If you'd turned out to be a local, I would have thought I was losing my grip on reality. And you're about my height. We'll look nice standing side by side. Listen, before you go touristing, would you mind helping me out with something? I just need you to film saying Hotel Z's a hidden gem of Lumios. Easy, right? No worries if you're staying somewhere else. I just need a hand advertising the hotel. Sound good? Okay, lights, camera. Actually, let's wait a minute. The sound from that ad is gonna drown everything out. Welcome to Lumio City, where people and Pokemon flourish together. My name is Jet, and I am the CEO of Quasi Quasaratico Inc. Or Quasartico Inc. Pokemon are mysterious and fully magnificent creatures. Oh, we're only getting this technically cutscene from older Pokemon games now. They thrive abundantly right here in our midst. In fact, so many Pokemon now grace us with their presence that we've begun setting up wild zones where they can live comfortably alongside. These diverse creatures wield many marvelous powers. It's up to all of us to work with them so we can live in harmony. In hopes of strengthening the bonds between people and Pokemon, we are imagining a new future for this city through our urban redevelopment plan. We've now employed our patented holotech in all corners of Lumio, so our interactive guides can teach you more about your surroundings. A city even more beautiful than before that awaits us all. We hope you'll bear that in mind and pardon our construction work. The mega evolution of Lumio City is coming, brought to you by Quasar Tico Inc. I like how that CEO thinks, even if her ad did keep us from filming. This city and its Pokemon are a wonder. I know you'll come to love them both. And on that note, let's get to filming. Hang on, where'd your bag go? There's a Pancham behind us. So you hired a Pokemon to carry your stuff? Not a bad idea. No, I didn't. Wait, it snagged your bag? Sorry I distracted you with the video stuff. I'll make it up though. We'll catch that Pokemon. Geez, that's one fast Pokemon. Go left before this dead end. Guess this wasn't just a wild Pokemon randomly messing with you. Seems like that Pancham that scooted off with your stuff belonged to someone after all. Hey, what's your name? Ah, got it. My name's Tony. We'll figure this out together, don't you worry. Come on, Pancham. Even a backpacker like me wouldn't be caught dead with a bag this tacky. Maybe he was trying to clean up this eyesore. Let's bring it to the cops. Maybe bet they'll pat us on the back. That nice bag happens to belong to my tourist friend here. Hey, you're Tawny. I can't say I know you. Did you see one of the ads I filmed, maybe? Me, Andy, from the ZA Royale. How could you forget already? I'm Andre. We faced off just last night. Oh, now I remember. You two weren't much of a challenge. That stings, but I guess fair. Listen up. We'll return your bag if you battle us right now. That makes no sense. If you want a rematch, all you have to do is wait till nightfall. Shut up. Pancham's itching for another shot at you. That's why it snagged the bag, probably. I'm glad you care about what Pancham wants, but I'm not about to let you battle me 2-on-1. Listen, how about I guide you through this mess? I'm just a helpful kind of gal, really. You got your bag stolen, right? So what's your next step here? Take it back myself. That's right, and you've got 3 Pokemon right here ready to help. Whatever, just hurry it up or it'll be night anyway. Get that there down. Now choose which Pokemon you'll battle. As mentioned, I already have a starter for my choice. Chikorita, the leaf Pokemon. It can shoot out super sharp leaves. You want to battle together with the Chikorita? Yeah, I do. Alright. I know all of this is a lot, but enjoy your first ever Pokemon battle here in Lumio City. How much longer are you going to drag your feet? Alright, all that waiting drained my momentum. Time to get back into gear. No way am I going to get beat by a Pokemon first time. Real quick, I'll teach you the very basics of Pokemon battle. You gotta order your new buddy Chikorita to use its moves to attack the other Pokemon. If the opposing Pokemon's hit points fall to 0, you win. You're going down. Pancham gave us a shot at revenge, and we won't miss. I respect that spirit, but you're gonna have an egg on your face for real if you lose to a newbie. Hey, focus up, Tawny. You're dealing with me. Oh, I know. Hope you'll put up a little more of a fight than you did last night. I know it's your first match, but you can do it. Have faith in your Pokemon's strength. You can always use moves that lower your opponent's defense too. That's good advice. Too bad I'll beat you before you can use it. You are challenged by Andy the Backpacker. Andy set out Pancham. Basics of Pokemon battle. Hold down ZL to focus on the opposing Pokemon you want to target, then use A or other buttons to order your Pokemon to use moves. Once the opposing trainer's team has hit 0 across the board, you win. Like I can take advantage of defense lowering move here with this new battle system, actually. It's gonna get something's going. I am going to have to get used to it. You really held your own, but this was supposed to make us feel better, not you. We lost. And to a newbie at that, I'm more disappointed in myself than in Pancham. Please tell me you won, Andre. Nope, can't believe it. I thought I'd score a next day comeback. My Pokemon and I are so let down. And this is why you and I get along so well. We even lose together. Well, it was good to get some practice. Come battle us again sometime. No way, we're not dealing with you again. Not even if we meet during the Royale. You can have your bag back. Pancham says sorry. Now, au revoir. I assume that's how that's pronounced. You retrieved your travel bag. Come on. You want a fist bump? Yeah, a fist bump. Put them knuckles out. That's huge, winning your first battle. You and your new buddy must have been meant to be. Be or meant to be. Ooh. Why don't you keep Chikorita as your partner Pokemon? Something tells me you two are going to be great together. This'll be fun. Here, have Chikorita's Pokeball too. We keep Pokemon in these, bring them around with us. Chikorita looks as happy as you are. You've got the markings of a terrific duo. Don't worry, you're gonna love being a Pokemon trainer. Not like it's my first rodeo or anything. Battle zone activated. Oh no, we chatted too long. It's night already. And we're in a battle zone, rotten luck. We don't have time for a full explanation right now, but here's the gist. Battle zones are intense. Anyone who finds you in here can challenge you to a battle on the spot. But I know a safe place we can go. These two Pokemon take care of your back. Totodile, Pet Pig, you got this. They'll be fine. Other Pokemon will leave them alone. Plus, those two can climb fences and get into places where people can't follow them. Unfortunately, that won't work for us, so we gotta get out of this battle zone. Follow me. Kind of Splatoonish-esque music. Stay right behind me. Over here. We're almost there. Nope. What have we got here? A pair of battle zone loiterers. It must be after a Pokemon battle. So square up and give me your best shot. Oh wait, my friend here isn't a part of. I don't believe anyone asked you. Sounds like you got a beater. Don't worry, you and your partner can win this. Points I earn from trouncing you will propel me up the ranks. Yay! I should have went straight. You are challenged by Regit the Rate. Oh, a Cleffa. Oh, a Pokemon battle can go so fast now. Oh, a Bumblebee. Just having an extra attack is, just having free attacks is just a good way to just rotate through the button. Another night spent battling in the CA Royale with no points to show for it. Wait a second. Are you not competing in the Royale? I tried to tell you. I wasted precious nighttime on the most useless opponent in the battle zone. Okay, wow though. You're something. I don't know about that. You and Chikorita had some serious teamwork going. Anyway, that was a good lesson in how intense battle zones can be. So here's my advice as your kind new friend who loves helping people. Let's get that out of here before someone else comes looking for us. Why do I feel like I shouldn't have followed you? Yeah, it does look like an actual battle. I could take out two. Look, I'm trying to get our hotel guests to safety. Would you please let us through? Too bad for your guests. Once you step into a battle zone, you're a target like everyone else. If that's how you want to play it, fine. Take me on then. Oh, a Floette. Very specifically designed Floette. Floette with a black flower, huh? You don't see that every day. Let's see how it battles. Don't hit them. Let's see how it battles. Laser beam. Nope, nope, nope. Nicely done, Floette. Maybe you should have saved that Light of Ruin move for when it really counts, huh? Let me introduce you to Floette. She's a very special Pokemon. She's apparently 3,000 years old. So this has to be, as people were thinking, after X and Y. Okay. And thanks to Floette, those troublemakers cleared off. Let's hurry to our safe spot, Hotel Z. Oh, crouching. You have to leave the battle zone, please. You can relax now. We're out of the battle zone. Hotel Z's just through here. Which way? Not that way. Okay. Ooh, some actual, like, decent architect in terms of how, there's some verticality. A lot of older towns, even in buildings in Gen 8 and Gen 9, black when it came to their actual town layout. Welcome to our humble establishment, Hotel Z. We pride ourselves in offering the most tranquil, relaxing stays around to all the guests we don't have. Come on in. Rustic. That's a lot of vines there, Tawny. Let's head into the hotel for now. I'm back, AZ. Oh, AZ's the manager of the hotel. Interesting. Good news, we got a guest. I wonder where that Floette came from. So, this is the owner of the travel bag sitting over there. Hmm, that's right. This is. He stepped off the train at the Gare de Lumiose and right into the world of trouble. But he bowed his way out, clicked with my Chikorita perfectly. So I entrusted him with Chikorita as partner. A wise decision. People in Pokemon meet when fate dictates it. Should be so. Yeah, I felt like they were meant to be a team. But then night fell and we got caught up in the ZA Royale stuff, so I brought him here. I see. I was concerned when a bag arrived with no owner. That is why I sent Floette to seek you out. It seems my worries were unfounded. No, I'm glad you did. Floette saved her skin with her Light of Ruin. It's a heck of a move. You're so wise, AZ. I can almost believe you really are 3,000 years old, like you always say. Trainer, I believe you have been led here because this is where you are meant. I am AZ, and as the owner of Hotel Z, I welcome you. Pray allow me a few words. I hope you will indulge me as your host. Funny and trusting you with Chikorita makes you a keeper, a trainer. So hear me now. For Pokemon are truly wondrous creatures. Every Pokemon possesses great power of its own, and it will wield that power for a trainer it has placed its faith in. I urge you to treasure your Pokemon and never betray that faith. That is all I wish to say. Man, that sounds like that's coming from a very uh sore spot there, AZ. I wonder why. Room 202 is yours. It I find that funny. I actually find that funny. Generation 4 is one of those games that I really like. And obviously I get the room like the room number is referenced. Just happens to be one of the Sinnoh route numbers. That's funny. Right between Sandgem and Jubilife. That's funny. You can take the elevator to the second floor. Rest up for tonight, then come meet me down here in the lobby tomorrow morning. The Pokemon that never was. Apparently, that this Floette was supposed to be an event, and it never happened. Okay, now where in the world am I going? I assume I'm supposed to walk directly behind Tawny. Yeah, take the elevator. It's a well-worn elevator. Which floor? Second floor. Yeah, I know room 202 is probably not as much of a reference as it seems, but it's just funny that it lined up that way. Yeah, I like the painting, especially the Punkaboo one that's right to the right. Someone's left you water and other amenities atop the chest of drawers. Rest until tomorrow? Guess I'll call it a day. Hey, sorry, I know I said you should sleep, but can we talk for a sec? Begging your pardon, dear guest, I neglected to show you our hotel's true gem, a stunning panorama. That means, come on, you gotta see the roof. Bit late now, but welcome to Lumio City. It's got its weird parts, but it's a good place. I like it here. Listen, I owe AZ a big time for all the help he's given me since I got here. I want to do him right by him in return. Not to put you on the spot, but think you can give me a hand? Yeah, I'll help you out. Thanks, that means a lot. Ah, I'm being watched. A boy accompanied by a Zygarde cell. Was he brought here because Lumiose requires him? Who, me or the Zygarde cell? Or both? The next day, your alarm is going. A new life in Lumio City. This travel bag sure seems to have set you off on a path of toward adventure here in Lumio. Ah, the autosave function will automatically save your progress. Okay. Classic, classic box system from the most recent game. Change to select multiple. Okay. Item: 3 potions and the key to the room. Oh, nice and dandy. But with that being said, that is actually going to be where we take off for the day. Next time we meet, we've made it to Lumios, got our first starter, and we've already first Pokemon in our starter, Chikorita, and already had a heck of a time dealing with some of the intricacies of Lumio City. How the rest of the game will unfold, we'll have to see as the coming parts show up. So without further ado, that is it for today. Thank you all so very much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you all next time. Bye.